The episode kicks off with a group of characters enjoying a nice, quiet drink, until they get kidnapped, of course. Along for the ride is Lady Sphere, the daughter of the Marquis, who's terrified not only because she's tied up, but also because the other two captives won't stop bickering. You'd think being kidnapped would make them focus, but no, they just argue like it's a family road trip. Enter Jill, who shows up and casually breaks her cuffs like they're made of spaghetti. No big deal. She immediately gets down to business, telling everyone to share what they know. Turns out, the Marquis is behind the whole thing. Yeah, the guy was ready to sacrifice his own daughter to stir up trouble in the Empire. What a charmer, right? Then, plot twist. The girl they thought was a spy, she's actually the Emperor's bride, here to save the day. Lady Sphere looks like she's about to pass out because, surprise, she's got a thing for the Emperor too. But Jill? Nah, she insists she's not into him. Come on, Jill. We all know that's cap. Anyway, with no time to dwell on romance, Jill punches through a wall, because why not, and frees everyone. Off they go to rescue some northern soldiers being held in a church. Meanwhile, the Emperor is totally oblivious to Jill's heroics and is busy dreaming about how he'll wipe out the Marquis's family tree after this all blows up in his face. He even sends Dragon Rave to check on the situation. But Jill's already a step ahead. She rallies the soldiers, gives a fiery pep talk, and reveals the Marquis's betrayal like she's hosting an episode of Empire Betrayal 101. Things heat up when the enemy demands Jill be handed over, threatening to burn down the church. But Jill, being the unstoppable force she is, just grabs a rope and walks out like, "Yeah, I got this." Her companions freak out, calling it too dangerous, which is hilarious considering they just saw her punch through a wall and leap from a 2-story window. Long story short, they try to execute her, classic bad guy move, but Jill's like, nah, and punches them instead. She even reveals she sank their ships in advance. Tactical genius or psychic? You decide. Just when you think the chaos is over, the Marquis pulls out his final card, summoning a dragon to burn everyone alive. His logic? If no one survives, no one can rat him out, and he gets to be the hero. Great plan, right? The dragon's about to incinerate the whole place when Jill steps up, all heroic and ready to sacrifice herself. But plot twist. The dragon backs off because, drumroll, the Emperor has arrived. And let's be honest, it's hard to say no to a guy who's literally called the Emperor of Dragons.